Welcome to Chatterbox with Billi and Lyndsey.
A bite-sized podcast guaranteed to make you giggle. Lyndsey
Are we going?
Woods. We are.
Lyndsey Woods. Oh my God. Am I Tiger Woods' wife? Please no.
No, just like a phenomenal golfer probably. How have we never spoken about this? I guess.
Because it's golf. Who wants to speak about golf? That's why.
Well, that is very fair. You wanted to do this topic because I had recently done a post because I went to a golfing range and I hit some ball. I think I was just really surprised at how bad I was at it. Like I showed up, and I'm pretty sure this is the first time I've been to like a golfing range, at least that I remember.
Yeah.
And I just thought I'd show up, I'll hit a few balls. Maybe I won't be able to hit him 200 meters away. Yeah. But like I at least thought I could fucking hit it.
Make contact with the ball. Yeah.
And I could make contact, but what was happening to me is it was actually being shot out and bouncing in the wall in front of me. And actually, because the walls are censored, it was going to...
Like the netting, you
not
mean?
The netting.
What walls?
Because like if you're in a driving range, like the walls come up, like there's, they're like one next to the other. Yeah. There's a whole bunch of people standing and doing it, right? And then these little walls that separate you that are like waist high.
Okay.
So that's the wall I was hitting into.
Oh dear.
But it was actually then going to score for the person next to me who was really good. So his score was like totally fucked up because I kept hitting into the wall and the sensor kept picking mine up instead of his. And he was like smashing him out.
And he was probably getting really cranky at you.
He was so nice. I was like, I'm so sorry, dude. Like he could see me struggling, obviously.
Okay, so now the reason why I wanted to do this topic, not because I like golf, because I actually despise golf, because I suck at it, not because like I have anything against it.
Despise golf
Because it's so hard.
Yes.
And it's when you did your story that day and you were like, I think you said something about like how it was your first time at a driving range or something. And I voice noted you. I'm like, please tell me that like that's not true. Surely you are a mature aged woman. Like surely you've been to a driving range before. Before. And you're like, no. I'm like, oh my God, we have to talk about this.
Yeah.
Because I used to work at and Billi forgets things about me.
Well, again, I could recall that you used to work at a resort.
But it was...
Did I ever know that it was a golfing resort?
No. And it was a 5-star, well, it is.
Wow.
It's a 5-star golf resort. Like people travel there to golf.
In Canada?
Yeah.
Did you already say that?
Oh my God, yes, in Canada. Where else have I
I don't know. Maybe you came to Australia when you first came here and you started working because you were so like in love with golf.
No. Oh my God. What is happening?
It was back in 1990 something.
Yeah, like how many years do you think I've had in my life? Like
I don't know.
No. So in Canada,
right,
in the Muskokas, it's called Deerhurst Resort. It's huge. Like if you Google it, it's like this big, beautiful, amazing. I feel
like I've heard of Deerhurst Resort.
Yeah, you have,
Maybe
bitch. Because from me, oh my God.
Perhaps. Who knows? I don't.
Neither do I when I'm with you. Okay, so my take on golf was there because like if we had team building events or like things like that, we would naturally golf.
Of course you would. That would be fabulous. I would love that so much.
No, I hated it.
Really?
No, because I suck at it. It is so hard. You would think like what you said. You get the fucking
stick thing.
What's it called?
A golf stick?
No, club. I'm like, oh my God, I cannot think of the name. And you make contact with the ball.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
That's not what happens.
Why is it not that easy?
It's so hard. I hate the sport. I hate it. I can understand why some men and women would enjoy it. Like you're out in the fresh air, you're getting sunshine, you're being active, it's social because you're chatting like when you're not golfing.
So the only part about it we don't like is the golfing part. All the rest of the stuff, put me in a buggy, give me a beer.
Not a beer, but a drink.
Whatever.
Yes. Like I can see how it would be fun, but the sport itself, I despise. I don't even like, I'm taking over. Sorry, I have so much to say about this. I don't even like mini putt. I hate mini putt.
I love mini putt. No. I used to go mini putting with my family when I was a kid all the time. That's like one of my core childhood memories is doing putt with my family.
Yeah, of course it would be.
I don't understand, like now that I know how hard it is, I so appreciate how in a vast field, motherfuckers be hitting balls to a tiny little hole fucking kilometers away.
I don't think it's kilometers.
I don't know. Well, it looks like it. I don't understand how, like you're supposed to hit, like you have to know which direction to hit it. Like it's so Like it's so...
Yes. And the wind, you know how you put your finger...
Oh, yes.
Like, yeah.
That is a real thing.
It totally.
So like I mean, I guess like, I thought that what would be hard about the sport would be hitting it far and hitting it like in the exact right direction, right?
Yeah.
I really didn't appreciate that even just hitting the ball would be really difficult. Like that took me by surprise so hard. Like you have no idea how like offended I was.
And did
that
you
I couldn't do it.
And did you get angry? Were you like...
Absolutely, I got angry. What do you mean? Of course. I was like, why isn't the ball... Like, I'm hitting it.
Yeah.
And so there's this whole thing even about like the swing.
Yeah.
Like as soon as I put it behind... And I play tennis, people, okay? Like same. There's a fucking ball. There's a bat, racket, whatever. You have a instrument and you have a ball, okay?
Oh,
I've even gone to like baseball ranges and been relatively decent. What are they called?
Oh, my God.
When they shoot the ball at you and you hit it?
Yeah,
What is that called? Baseball fucking spitty ball thing. Anyway, done those two. Pretty decent. I could hit the ball back.
It's a batting cage.
How the fuck do you know? How do you know what a batting cage is?
Because I'm Canadian.
Lyndsey,
Baseball's like our second sport.
So I've been to a baseball cage.
No, batting cage.
Batting cage. Before too. I was decent. Do you know what I mean? So I didn't realize.
But that the ball's up here, not down there.
Well, obviously,
totally
now I know
different.
that. I understand that
Bats
now,
and balls are not our friends.
Bats and balls are not our friends. Yeah, so I guess I was just, like the swing definitely was very interesting to me. I thought the way that I would hit it would kind of just be like the way you would hit a person. Like if you were to imagine yourself, you know, like you would just kind of like swing and smash. Swing and smash. But it didn't. It didn't go down that way. I've never really smashed a person with a golf ball. So now I know not to use a golf club.
No, use a golf club to hit someone because they're bigger than the ball. Golf club's a good thing for an intruder. Yeah, fucking whack his head.
I spoke about how I had my baseball bat.
Yeah. And I forgot to double check if Cammy's is still in his wardrobe.
Yeah, I don't know. Was it during Wine Chats that we talked about this or was it Chatterbox last week?
You should be listening, listeners, to both of them.
Exactly.
So freaking
But yeah, I was saying that I have a baseball bat in my house now that has a sock on it in case an intruder comes in and attacks me and I hit him with the baseball bat, but then he grabs the baseball bat. So if I pull it out, he gets the sock and I get to hit him again.
Genius. Genius.
I don't know if it would work as well with a golf club.
No, and the sock would fall off. Oh, well, unless if it's like the big wedged one.
Yeah.
Not the 9-iron. That's the only iron I
know.
But
that was a great, right?
Oh, and the putter. What's the big fatty?
The club.
The club? Is it a club?
Oh, I'm going to say, because Henry had to ask them because they were like, well, what club do you want or whatever? And I was like, oh, fucking, the left
they're
one?
all clubs. No, they're all clubs.
No, you're right. They're all clubs. There's one that's like
whatever the fatty one is. Use that to
I should
hit
know
his
that.
head.
Yeah, but the thing is, if he grabs onto, we're talking about intruders now. If we've moved on from golf, because obviously golf is fucking terribly hard. If an intruder comes and I hit him with it, and if he grabs onto it, and I pull, he's still going to catch on to the heavy bit at the end. So don't use a golf club for intruders.
No, the sock. Put the fucking
sock. I know, but if the sock still, like imagine if I was to grab onto the microphone, the sock would still slide to the bottom.
Yeah.
You would still be able to hang on to the...
Oh, not really.
How did this turn into like intruder alert?
Know, because today's age, there's intruders everywhere.
There is. There are, right.
We should do an episode on that.
We should. Okay, anyway, is this done?
Okay,
Are we
so
done?
we've
Golfing
learned...
is really hard.
It's so hard. We've also learned that Billy does not pay attention to Lyndsey at all because she had no idea that I worked at a golfing resort.
I mean, we learned that years ago.
Like
that's that I don't pay attention.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Totally. Yes.
Yeah.
And that don't ever invite me to play like anything.
No
like
team building
golf. No.
At a golf range.
No. And even when my kids are like, let's go mini putting, I'm like, let's not.
Tell them to call their Auntie Billy and I will go with them.
Great.
Because I love it. Like love. Yeah. I'm terrible at it.
Yeah.
Again, offensively so.
Yeah.
How hard could it be to fucking hit a ball straight?
It's so hard. But Billy, we've just gone over this for the last 9 minutes.
I know.
It's hard.
Anyway. Okay, bye.
4! That was Chatterbox. Thanks for chatting with us.
And remember to review, subscribe, leave comments, do what you got to do.